Hey, my friends, what's up? What's going on? It's your boy Cater. Happy New Year's. Happy 2018. So in this video, guys, I'll talk about my goals for 2018. Goals and resolution for 2018. So let me know if you're watching live. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Happy New Year if you're watching live. I hope you have a great year this year. It's going down. So what I do usually at the beginning of the year, I did a video similar to this one last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a similar video this year. And we'll be talking about my goals for 2018. So what I usually do at the end of the year, I usually have all my goals and just set them, and then I talk about them. Reason I love talking about my goals, it's because it keeps me accountable. I can always look at this video. It's kind of a journal for me, looking back and say, oh, I checked this one, and I say, hey, I did it. I checked this one. Oh, shoot, I messed up over there. This is what I can do for the next year, or for the next day. I made a post earlier today. I talk about how if you have the same attitude every single day that most people have in the beginning of the year, this year will be a success to you. Why? Because everybody's on a high. In the beginning of the year, everybody's excited. It's the new year. We're setting up new resolutions. So people get up, they go to the gym, they start working out. And, you know, most people, it doesn't last a month. You know, after a couple of days, they're going to quit. But if you can get to keep that drive, that motivation that you have at the beginning of the year, if you can keep it going for the whole year, for the most part, you're going to be successful at whatever goals that you have. So that's why my goals, although I'm making this video at the beginning of the year, I look at my goals every single day. You know, you want to look at your goal every day to see where you are, because it's a daily. You know, your day turns into weeks, and then your weeks turns into months, and then your months turns into freaking year. So once you understand that, you're not focusing so much on the year, but you start focusing more on your day and your hour, even on your minutes, what you're doing every single day, that's going to have much more of an impact. So let's see who we have live on the line. We have Khalid is in the house. Tanifa is in the house. Appreciate you guys being on here. Let's see who else we got. Marcus, what's up? If you're watching live, say what's up. Eris in the house. Let me know where you're watching from. Ryan in the ATL, say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my brother. Tanifa in the house. My cousin, Happy New Year. Marcus in the house. Swilla in the house. Happy New Year. Everson's in the house. All right, so now let's talk about my goals last year. We'll talk about my goals, some of the goals that I reached last year, and then we'll talk about my new goals that I set for this year. So last year, I have a notebook. You know, I highly recommend get yourself one of these. It's pretty awesome to track yourself. So I have one of those that every year that I actually go through and write down my goals. This video might be a little bit longer than my average video because I plan to put that video on YouTube also. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you can leave a comment down below if you're watching the recording, if you're watching the live. So a lot of you are saying Happy New Year. So one of my goals 2017 was to sell 2,000 copies of my new course. That was one of my goals. So here's how I break down my goals. I break it down into results, personal, social, health, and then vacation. So we'll talk about results. One of the reasons when I first started on my journey, I used to write my goals based on what I need to do, based on my task. And what I realized as the years goes by, when I set my goals based on my task, I was always performing my task throughout the days, but it wasn't based on results. So what I did last year, I changed my goals to results driven versus task driven. So instead of just saying, oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to start a Facebook. I'm going to start this business. No, I start saying, this is what I'm going to get for the year. I start basing my goal on results. Like, I'm gonna get 100,000 subscribers. I'm gonna get, you know, this amount of money. I'm gonna get this amount of results. I'm gonna get this amount of traffic. You know, I started building my goals based on results versus task oriented. So that's one of the tips that I could give you right there. Set up your goals based on results. So, and I always write my goals in the past. When I write them down, if I'm gonna say it every single day, I want to say it as I've already accomplished. You know, you want to say your goal as you already accomplished that goal. So it's like, oh, it's in the past. You've already done it. So your mind is already acquainted to the results and you can go. So one of my goals was to sell 2,000 copies of my course. I fell miserably on that one. I didn't sell 2,000 copies. I actually sold 800, you know. So some of my goals, which is why I can look back and say, hey, this is what I could do. So I sold 800 copies of my course, YT Profit Maximizer. Another goal was to help 10 students get to $20,000 to $100,000 a month. I was able to do that. I got over 12 people to start making over $10,000 a month to over $100,000 a month, which I'm really excited about that. Another goal that I had was to host my first event and then host 2 more events after that. So my first event, I hosted it last year, which was a blast. You know, from the beginning of the year, I had the goal, but I procrastinated, but it was there. And I kept on saying it to myself, hey, you know what? I'm going to host my first event, although it was freaking, you know, it was stomach grinding. I never hosted an event before. I didn't know what to expect. You know, I've spoke at many people's events. I've been to different events, but hosting my own, the responsibility and the stuff that came into it was like, you know, leave a comment down below. Have you hosted your first event, or are you thinking of hosting your first event? Leave a comment down below. Let me know, and let me know how was your experience. So I hosted my first event. It was awesome. Got to meet a lot of people. A lot of people showed up, and it was really an amazing time. You know, we had dinner. We spoke a lot of stuff about different businesses, how to create income online. I also have my spiritual goals. In this video, I'm talking about my business goals. I write down my spiritual goals on a different notebook. So I have both goals, spiritual, and I break it down: personal, spiritual, social, health, and vacation. So my third goal was to write my first real book, like having a book like this one. That was one of my goals last year. Matter of fact, I'm on chapter 8. I'm almost done. I'm excited. I did not accomplish that goal last year. I don't know why. I just procrastinate. Like, you know, I could have done it, but I procrastinate. Like, I got on chapter 7 and I just stopped writing. You know, I have what people call writer's block, but it's not so, because I make videos every single day. I write blog every single day, and sometimes we just put things in a back burner. And that's what I did with my book. I'm still on chapter 7. So today, it's one of my new goals to make that stuff happen. So I'm reviewing my old goal, and then we'll talk about new goals that I set for myself. Another goal that I had was to, my e-commerce business did $1 million this year. I did not accomplish this goal. We only made about 554K. So halfway there, not too crazy, but I think what happened, we was on track to make that happen, but I got sidetracked with so many different projects. Sometime around July till the end of the year, so many things came around and it was totally crazy. But I'm gonna take that and we're gonna push this year. Another goal that I have, number 7, I reached 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I get 16,000 views a day, and I make $200 in AdSense revenues every day. I didn't reach that goal. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. A lot of people that see you sometimes successful, that's the cool thing to actually look back, and it's like, oh my God. Like, the thing with me though, I set out big goals. When I set out goals, I usually 10x my goals. So although that you will hear me say, oh, I did not reach that goal, but I'm still excited. Why? Because I've reached a lot of it. Like, you know, maybe half of it, maybe, you know, a quarter of it, you know, some of it. So my goal was to reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel right now, I just hit 60,000. So I'm short by 40,000. But hey, I gained 44,000 subscribers this year. And I felt like, you know what, I'm going to reach that goal next year. We'll talk about how I'm going to double it or more. But 60,000, I was planning to get 100,000. I'm still going to push to get that. 16,000 views a day. Currently, right now, I'm at 12,000 views a day. So I'm getting about 24,000, sometimes 30,000. It goes to 15. The most I've gotten was 30,000 views in 2 days. So about 15,000. So I'm close to 16,000 views a day on YouTube. And then my revenue on a daily basis is about $1. Let me look at the thing. I'll pull up the chart and then we'll see it, so I know exactly where I'm at with YouTube, which was one of my goals this year. Let's see if I can just change this. Let's see what I can go and see what's my goal on there if I've reached any of those goals. What's up? Bonani from Portugal in the house. Appreciate you guys, all of you. And I'm so grateful to all of you that watches my video. So I'm gonna set the whole year on this thing to see this year, 2017. YouTube was massive for me. I really appreciate everybody who actually followed me on YouTube. I got 11 million minute watch this year and 2.5 million views. I wanted to get to 5 million, so I'm halfway there. Well, my goal this year was to have 6 million views, so I kind of did half. And then we did 28K in YouTube, which wasn't bad at all. So that was pretty dope. First live, someone says that's their first live. Awesome. So we're talking about my goals this year and some of the stuff that I've established. And then let's get into personal. Those are results. Those were results driven. Let's get into personal. Personal goal for 2017 was paying all my debt by July. I did, for the most part, I did most of that. I still got some business debt and different stuff that I'm dealing with. I still got to go over some of the stuff. And then get my credit to 800. Right now, we're moving towards 700. I'm really excited about that. Another goal that I had was to take my wife out on a date monthly and the kids out on a date monthly. I've done that. I wanted to read a new book a week. I read about 16 books this year. So I kind of slacked. So I'm going to try to double that number next year. Should be cool. All right. Another goal that I had, this is my social goal. So we'll go over my social goals now. What's going on? What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Happy New Year to all of you that's watching. So I'll go over some of my social goal. All right, my social goal was to let loose in 2017 and go hard. This year, my goal is to actually not save people, to lead people that wants to be lead. Because I felt like in the beginning of my career, what I was trying to do, I was trying to save a lot of people that don't want to be saved. It's crazy. Like, you know, you want to be the savior. You want to show people, hey, this is what you could do. And in the long run, you help a few people. But until people actually get the vision, you have to get it for yourself. You know, you have to go out there and make this stuff happen. That's why I had to go out there, set those goals. Like, you know, I'm coming back and share with my social media. Some of you who wants to establish the same thing, I highly recommend you. If you want to create results, you can create the same thing. But I'm done trying to be the savior. I can't save people, man. People is gonna have to create their own desire and want it for themselves. This year, I just want to lead. I just want to lead people who wants to go. If you have your vision, like you want to go to the next level, and you say, hey, you know what, let's go. And the thing with leading versus saving, you want to save everybody. You have a whole bunch of people on your back, you know, and you try to help this person because you want to be this good guy or this good girl, and you want to help this person. You want to help your cousin. You want to help this person. You want to make him see the vision. Hey, you could do something better for your life. You're trying to save the world. And in the long run, you ended up paying for it. There's a price, you know. But what I want to do is to lead. Leading is different because people already have the desire. They know what they want. And we can say, hey, let's go. I don't have to pull you. I don't have to pick you on my back. I just got to say, let's go, and we're ready to jump. We're ready to go. And that's my whole perspective this year. I want to work with people who just want to take massive action and just go to the next level. And so my social goal was to let loose and go hard. And I felt that I did that last year. I just went hard. I just let loose. I just be myself. And, you know, and this year, man, it's just going to be another side of that. Social, I will easily reach 100,000 subscribers on my Facebook fan page. I didn't do all of that. I kind of slowed down. Right now, I think we have 35,000 subscribers. I mean, people that like my Facebook fan page. Maybe if you're watching this from my Facebook fan page, if you haven't liked it, go to facebook.com/kidpage KED page, and you can actually like my Facebook fan page because I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. I will easily get 50K followers on Instagram. My Instagram had got hacked, so someone stole my Instagram at 30,000 followers. They stole my old Instagram, so I had to start brand new. So if you now follow me on Instagram, go ahead and look for me and just follow my Instagram page, because my last one, someone stole it after 30,000 followers. Crazy. I will easily get 100,000 subscribers to my list. My list and my Aweber, I think right now, if I checked it, I can check it. I didn't reach that goal. So I wanted to get to 100,000 subscribers, which was gonna be real cool. So let me see, on my Aweber right now, we're gonna go to Aweber. I reached 92,000, so I didn't do 100,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 92,000, so it's not too crazy. I can deal with that. I'm almost there, so 8 more thousand subscribers. I would have reached my goal for this year of creating 100,000 subscribers on my Aweber, on my new list. So I'm gonna start a new list again this year. What I do every year, I start out a new list to see what I can get. Last year we did 92, so we'll see what we can get with this year. For YouTube, I've reached 6 million views. I didn't do 6 millions. I did 2.5 million this year, so that didn't happen. I upload 365 videos this year. I didn't upload 365. I upload 303 videos for the year. I just checked the numbers earlier, so 303 videos on YouTube. You know, I had some days off, so I didn't do all of that, but hey, it's all good. I will outsource. I outsourced 75% of my business. That I did. I have a few people working for me. It's been pretty great, so that's awesome. Health and fitness. My health and fitness goal was to lose 30 pounds of fat and be 185 solid. Trying to get back to my weight I used to be in high school. So right now I'm 205. So I kind of fell on this one real big. I replaced juice with water, which I did. I replaced all my juice with water. For the most part, you know, I had some juices, but I've been drinking a lot of water. Vacation this year, I had Fiji, Bali, and St. Thomas. I was able to do St. Thomas. We did Vancouver. We did a few places this year that was not on my list, but it's all good. We're thinking about doing Dubai next year and doing Bali this year. So that's my goal. That was my goal for 2017. So 2017 is over. Like you guys see, I fell for the most part. A lot of my goals, I fell to a lot of them. But at the same time, I didn't fail without trying. I fell, you know, and I reached a different level. It's just that because I 10x a lot of my goals, so therefore it pushes me to a whole next level. Although that I'm gonna fail, but I'm satisfied with the results that I get. So my goal for 2018 now, new years, new goals, right? Let's make this stuff happen. Okay, 2018, this is my new goals. I finished and published my book by February. So if you're watching this video and I haven't published my book by February, you need to come and pull my ear or something. Leave a comment and say, dude, where's the book? I'm waiting for the book. You know, so I'm almost done. I just finished writing a chapter this morning. So by February 2018, I'll finish my first book. It's gonna be on Amazon. You can actually buy it. You can read it. You can get a hard copy. That's gonna be pretty dope, okay? In 2018, I helped 10 students become millionaires. So my goal, like I said, I'm not looking to save people. You must already have the drive. You must already know what you want. You know, I'm looking to help 10 people become millionaires in 2018. I host my second and my third event. So my second and my third event, I'm going to host that in 2018. I'll let you guys know of the date. I'll keep you guys posted and updated. And if you would like to participate, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you would like to be part of the second and the third event. And if you was already on the first event that I had, leave a comment below and let me know of your experience. I see Wiley's watching. What's up, my boy? So any of you that was part of my first event, leave a comment down below. Let me know of your experience. And if anybody wants to be on the second and the third, I will definitely let you guys know when's that happening. All right. And then I establish relationship with new mentors. I'm always looking when the new years come. I have a few people that I have on mind that's on the next level that I want to be in. And I believe in having mentors, because when you have mentors, they literally make things a lot easier for you, because you can find out, you know, where they messed up. Like I'm sharing with some of you guys, I share with you some of my goals, where I messed up, where I'm gonna do better, and he's trying to help you to get things a lot better. Georgia said I was at the first event. I'm looking forward to the next one. Awesome. Appreciate you, Georgia. Look forward to seeing you. I want to establish relationship with new mentors. So I have 2 people right now. I'm currently looking to get into the mentorship program. It's going to cost me, but it's going to be worth it. That's the cool part. I reached 150,000 subscribers on my YouTube. So I'm at 50,000. So my goal is to get 100K subscriber this year. Right now I'm at 60,000. I just hit 60,000. And my goal is to get 150,000 this year. I want to reach 5 million views. I had 2 million last year, so 2.5 million. So I want to double that, make it 5 million this year coming up. I want to get 30,000 views a day. 30,000 views a day. Right now I'm getting about 15,000 views a day. So I want to get 30,000 views a day on YouTube. And I want to get my first video that gets 1 million views. All right, I haven't got a video that hit 1 million views. Now, I've had millions of views on my channel, but I haven't had one video, except for a video that I pushed with paid traffic. But I want to get my first viral video, my first free traffic video that get 1 million views. The most I've gotten on one video is 450,000 views for a viral free traffic. I want to come up with maybe with a concept this year, something that can go viral, that will get me 1 million people to watch it without me having to pay any paid traffic. that's one of my goals this year. I want to reach $10 million in revenue by December of this year. $10 million. That's one of my goals. And also, I have invested over $100,000 in cryptocurrency by then. So 100K in cryptocurrency, but I should probably 10x that. I'm probably gonna do more as far as investing. Now I'm not talking about revenue. I don't know how much I'm gonna get back as far as profit, but I want to invest that by the end of the year, which I'm very close to that by now. Personal, I want to be on track on all my debt, everything that I have to be on track and paying all of that. Another personal goal. I got my own office and I have people working in the office, because right now my whole business, everybody that's working for me is virtual. Like it's not, I don't have a current office where I go to on a daily basis. It's kind of cool. I like it, you know, because I work from home. It's cool. It's like everybody's dream, but I want to try the whole office thing and see how it works and see. I want to set up an office, have a lot of people working and get stuff going and where that goes and build something bigger from that. Although like it's cool to just have people working for you virtually and you're kind of free. You don't have to be in the office. But I just wanna have that experience and see from there if I really like it and grow something big from there. So we'll see. Another personal goal is to take my wife on date and kids. My kids are getting older. We're starting them in school. The twins are starting school this year, so I'm really excited about that. And I want to get them to go on dates with daddy and also get them better. We want to get 2 new cars this year. We want to change the cars that we have. I want to get either a Mercedes or a Lambo or a Range Rover. So we'll see which one of my choice that I pick. So we want to change the cars that I have. Personal, read a book a week. I want to read 1 book a week. Right now, I'm doing like 1 book a month, kind of 1 book a month. So I want to do 1 book a week. That's going to require a lot of reading because I'm not too much of a fast reader, but I try to read as much as I can so that I can acquire knowledge and make stuff happen. I want to pay my tithes faithfully. I want to pay myself faithfully. I want to pay my taxes faithfully. Let me share something here with you. Like when I started making money online or in my businesses, I didn't know nothing about to pay myself. I didn't pay myself first. So I was always either spending in the business or I was just buying. I was paying myself everything. So I was making 100% and I was paying myself 100%. This is the formula for failure. And I went through it. It sucks, right? So you want to learn how to pay yourself. Yeah, you know, I have, if you would like me to make another video on the breakdown on your revenue, like how much profit, from your profit, how much do you pay yourself? How much do you pay for taxes? How much do you pay, you know, how do you break down? If you want to break it down, if you want me to make a video to break it down, I had to learn that. I actually paid a mentor a lot of money, and it was one of the part of the program to actually learn how to pay yourself first. I can actually make a video on that, on how to pay yourself 10%. And how to pay tithes 10%, how to pay your taxes 30%, how to pay the business, investing back in the business 30%, and how to save 10%, and how to give back 5% to your community, you know, to good deed or whatever you want to do. So I have a breakdown. I have it somewhere on my board. Let me look for it if I can find it. But if you guys want me to make a video in details, I kind of that's the principle that I follow now, and it makes my life a lot better, a lot easier. All right. So any female coaches wants to contribute what 2 books. All right. So Georgia said, yeah, please do a video to break down on that. So I'll make a video and we'll break it down on how to pay yourself 10% and how to pay taxes, how to pay, you know, other things. I'm not a CPA, so I won't go too much details, but I'll just tell you the percentage that you can actually take out that's gonna save yourself big time. All right, social, I wanna control my time and beast on production. This is my goal this year for social. Last year, it was to go all out, you know, to just get things done. But this year, I wanna control my time and beast on production, because if you can control your time and you beast on production, because we all have 24 hours in a day, it's really what we do. You know, how do we structure our 24 hours? You know, you're not gonna get more. God is not gonna make more hours just because you want to make more money or just because you want to live more of your dream or whatever. We all gonna get 24 hours. You know, there's someone who says that the broke person get 24 hours, the rich person get 24 hours. It's just the only difference is how they spend it. So this year, what I want to do, I want to control my time. I don't want, you know, like my surrounding or my circumstances or things that's happening to control my time. I want to control, like, I want to control my day on a daily basis. You know, for the most part, there's gonna be some days like where you can't control things. Is gonna happen that's out of my control. But I want to be able to control my time, where it goes, what I do with it, you know, and beast on production. Like, I want to spend my time producing versus consuming for the most part. Another goal that I have is that I will easily get 200,000 fans on my fan page. So right now I'm at 36,000. My goal was to hit 100,000, which I didn't. But I'm going to beast it out this year, and I'm going to get to 200,000 next year. So I have easily gotten 50,000 subscribers on my IG. If you haven't subscribed to my Instagram, go ahead and do that. Subscribe there. I'm going to be dropping a lot of value, a lot of stuff that's going to help me grow. All right. So my next goal for my list, I will easily get 200,000 subscribers to my list. So I'm starting a new list, and my goal is to get that new list to 200,000 subscribers this year. So I'm going to be doing a lot of paid traffic. I'm going to be testing a lot of stuff this year. I'm going to be pushing like crazy to make that happen. I will upload 365 videos. I put it at 365 videos, man, because it's so amazing to be connecting with people all over the world using social media, using videos. And, you know, I love making videos. You know, at first I was afraid, I was scared, but I just love it, man. I love being able to connect with people, and shows that I'm a real person, and I have flaws, and, you know, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm sharing my failures with you, and I'm sharing my wins with you, and I'm sharing my goals with you, and showing you what's possible. You know, it's not wins all the time. Like, I just went through my list. As you guys can see, most of my stuff is fell. I fell. Like, if you ask me, like, on a big standpoint for the year, I fell for the most part. But comparing me now to 5 years prior, I'm winning, baby. Or compare me now to a lot of people who's just getting started, I'm winning. But compare me to where I want to go, where I want to be, I'm just losing right now. So I'm trying to get better. We all in this game to get better. We all trying to get to the next level. So that's why I'm sharing this stuff with you. And I think making videos is one of the most powerful way to connect with other people and impact other people. Radisson says, I'm with you, brother. Let's make it happen. Yes, the video will be helpful. All right, awesome. So let's see. So 300, and then I'll outsource. Last year, I outsourced 70% of my business. This year, I'll outsource 80% of my business, okay? 80% of my business. So health and fitness, I lost 30 pounds of fat and gained muscle. I'm trying to get to 185 pounds this year. I'm gonna take it very serious. Go hard. I'm gonna drink more water than anything else. Complete a 7 days vegan challenge. I learned that from Ralph. If you follow Infinite Water, he's amazing. He's changed my life in many different ways. Follow his channel, Ralph Smart Infinite Waters on YouTube. He has over 1 million subscribers. He's amazing. He always talks about the vegan challenge, the 7 days vegan challenge. So I'm gonna do that many different times this year. That's gonna be pretty cool. And then for vacation, I'm going to Dubai, and I'm gonna go to one motivational event, either by Les Brown, E.T., or Tony Robbins. So those are my goals for 2018, guys. It's a lot of work. If you have any goals yourself, or you make a video, definitely you can do like a response video to this one and drop your video down below, and I'll check out what you're doing for 2018. This is what your boy is gonna be doing. It's gonna be going deep, diving deep once again. Yeah, Marcus says he's following him too. That's my boy. Matter of fact, I want to meet him this year. I want to see if he's having any event. I'm probably just gonna go to one of his events. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. But guys, that's it. That's my goal for 2018, and then I'm gonna be writing inside of this thing every day where I'm at every, it's like 2017. Like I can literally go to my book, and I can see like, what I did for the year. So, and that's how you want it to be. You wanna be able to go through your book and see what you did. As you guys can see over here, like my notebook is like filled up like every day. Like some of the time that I don't produce inside of this book, but if I flip the book, you guys can see like every day I kind of track myself. So I kind of know what I did for the year, because I look at my book and I know like this is what I was doing in September. This is what I was doing in October. So that way I can, look back and see what I did with my year. A lot of people, if you let the year goes by and you're not tracking yourself, you don't even know where the hell it went. You don't even know what the hell you did. So therefore, you cannot predict your results because you don't know what the hell happened. The years just went by. So I highly recommend you, if this video inspired you, to like it, share it with somebody, leave a comment down below, and then go out there, produce something similar for yourself. Success leave clues. I find other people doing that, and I model after them, and my life changed, my years changed. So this is my 4th year now. This is the first year that I started it, right? That was the first year's book. That's the 2nd year book, 2016, right? That's the 3rd year book, 2017, and that's the 4th year book, 2018. And ever since I've been doing that, my life has changed, and it's consistent. It's not just, oh, this year come, I'm excited, and then I'm done with my goals, but I'm tracking every single day where I'm at, where I'm going, and how we're gonna make this stuff happen. So if you want the same thing, if you want the same results or better results, follow after, model after what's working. That's what I did. I modeled after something that I saw that was working for somebody else, and then it started working for me. But either way, guys, Wally, what's going on, man? Yo, Wally, get on YouTube this year, man. Let's blow this YouTube stuff out. Let's make a lot more videos. Let's change a lot more lives. Follow Wally, guys, if you guys are watching. Amazing guys, produce a lot of great content. So I really appreciate you guys that watch this video. Share it with a friend, a business partner, someone that you might know that might want to make some changes in the 2018. Share it in the group. That was your boy Kato. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Let's grow. 2018, it's gonna be massive. Follow the stuff that I'm doing. Pay attention, take action. I appreciate all of you. I am so appreciative from all of you that watch my video, that interact with my stuff. I'm so grateful for you, because without you, I wouldn't be having, all of this people that I can communicate with and just have fun with and grow together. So I'll keep you guys posted. It was your boy Cater. Pound that for watching this video. I'll see you guys later.